Method overriding. If a method in superclass is redefined in the subclass with same signature, means same return type, same method name and parameter, then it is said that the superclass method is overridden by the subclass. Method overriding forms the basis for one of the powerful concepts called dynamic method dispatch. It is a mechanism in which a call to an overridden method is done at runtime, not at compile time. Through this concept, Java implements runtime polymorphism. Here, we make use of the principle that a superclass reference variable can refer to a subclass object. Java uses this pack to resolve calls to overridden methods at runtime. Java determines which version of that method to execute based upon the type of object being referred to at the time of calls occurs. Therefore, if a superclass contains a method that is overridden by the subclass, then when different types of objects are referred through superclass reference variable, different versions of methods are executed. The advantage of method overriding is it is the most powerful mechanism that the object-oriented design brings to bear on code reuse and robustness. We will see couple of example programs on method overriding. Inside the class figure, defined variables d1, d2. Now passing parameters a, b of type double using figure constructor. And inside the constructor, equal values of a, b to d1, d2. Defined area method and printing the statement. Area of figure is undefined and returning 0 as value. Now given rectangle class, which is derived class and extends the properties of figure. Here we used the concept of inheritance. Likewise, figure constructor above, we are defined rectangle constructor with parameters a, b and inside it given super a, b to call immediate base parameter. Now here we are overriding the area method, which as mentioned in base class, and inside it printing statement given as area of rectangle and returning area of rectangle as d1 into d2. Next, defining class triangle, which extends the properties of figure class like rectangle. As we given in rectangle class, here in triangle class we are giving parameters with triangle constructor and super a, b inside it. Overriding area method with now returning values as d1 into d2 by 2. Now for values, defining find areas class and main, giving values for figure, rectangle, triangle and also figure fref. Fref is used to call and print the output by equaling to r, t, f respectively. Another example of method overriding is defining class A, class B and class overriding. In class A, declaring variables I, j equaling them to a, b inside a constructor, and inside show method given printing statement to print values of I, j. And in class B, declaring variables x, y and b constructor with parameters a, b, c, d and calling immediate base parameter super a, b and equaling x, y to c, d respectively. In base class, defined show method with printing statement to print values of superclass I, j, subclass x, y values. Now for calling the values and output, inside class overriding exa and main method given B, small b equal to new capital B of 10, 10, 15, 15 and used b.show for output. The output of this program is superclass values 10, 10 and subclass values 15, 15.